Rural life of Pakistan, the kaleidoscope of its provinces. Of all the images that come to mind when one thinks of Pakistan, the bustling streets of Karachi, the grand mosques of Lahore, the busy government buildings of Islamabad, the true, beating heart of the nation is often found far from these urban centers. It resides in its vast and varied countryside, where nearly 2/3 of the population lives. The rural lifestyle of Pakistan is a rich tapestry woven from threads of hard work, deep community bonds, ancient traditions, and a profound connection to the land. While this life is often romanticized, it is also marked by resilience in the face of hardship. To travel from the fertile plains of Punjab to the rugged mountains of Gilgit Baltistan is to witness a fascinating story of how geography and culture shape the daily lives of millions. At its core, the traditional rural lifestyle across Pakistan is built upon a few common pillars. Agriculture and livestock are the foundation of the economy and daily routine. The rhythm of life is set by the seasons, the time for sowing, irrigating, and harvesting. The family unit is the central social structure, often extending to include several generations living together or in close proximity. Community and hospitality are sacred values. A guest is considered a blessing, and neighbors are an extension of the family, especially during times of celebration or difficulty. Life is also deeply intertwined with faith. The call to prayer marks the time of day, and religious festivals like Eid-ul-Fitr and Eid-ul-Adha are celebrated with great fervour and communal spirit. However, this shared foundation gives way to remarkable diversity as one explores the different provinces. Punjab, vibrant hustles of the breadbasket. Punjab, meaning land of 5 rivers, is the most populous province and the country's agricultural hub. The lifestyle here is energetic and closely tied to the fertile soil. Vast, flat fields of wheat, rice, and sugarcane stretch to the horizon. The rural Punjabi lifestyle is often more prosperous and connected than in other regions. Villages are larger and closer to urban centers, and infrastructure like roads and schools is more common. The culture is vibrant and expressive. Folk music, particularly through the energetic beat of the dhol, drum, at weddings, is a key part of identity. Bhangra, a traditional dance, originates from these rural celebrations. The language, Punjabi, is rich in poetry and song. Homes, often made of baked bricks, are more likely to have modern amenities like electricity and television. The chapal, a communal sitting area, usually under a large tree, serves as the village's social and political hub, where men gather to discuss local matters and resolve disputes. Sindh, the desert's mystical rhythm. In contrast, the rural lifestyle in Sindh moves to a different, more mystical rhythm. Much of the province is arid desert, with life concentrated along the Indus River. The landscape is defined by vast stretches of sand, dotted with hardy trees and irrigated fields. The Sindhi way of life is deeply influenced by Sufism, a mystical form of Islam, giving it a tranquil and spiritual character. The iconic image of rural Sindh is a farmer wearing a traditional Sindhi topi, cap, and ajrak, a beautiful block-printed shawl. Villages can be more remote, and life is often harder due to water scarcity and extreme heat. The people are known for their stoic resilience. Music here is more soulful. The poetry of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai is sung to the haunting tune of the tamburo, a string instrument. Livestock, especially cattle and camels, are crucial for survival. A unique feature is the pakka, solid, baked brick, houses, often decorated with intricate blue and white tiles, standing out against the brown desert. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, KP, the Code of the Mountains. The rural landscape of KP is one of rugged mountains and fertile valleys like Peshawar and Mardan. The lifestyle here is governed by Pushtunwali, an ancient unwritten code of honor that emphasizes bravery, hospitality, melmasja, and justice. This code is the backbone of society, shaping everything from conflict resolution to community support. Houses in the mountainous areas are often made of stone and wood, with fortified compounds reflecting a history of tribal life. In the valleys, agriculture thrives with orchards of peaches, apricots, and oranges. The people are known for their strong, independent spirit and deep respect for tradition. Social life is strictly segregated by gender, with men gathering in huoiras, a separate guest house for men, to talk and make decisions. The women's world revolves around the home and family. Folk dances like it are powerful and martial, performed in a circle to the beat of drums. Balochistan, the rugged frontier. As the largest but most sparsely populated province, Balochistan presents the most challenging rural lifestyle. Its terrain is a harsh, beautiful expanse of rocky mountains, deserts, and a long coastline. Life here is a constant test of endurance against a difficult climate and limited resources. The lifestyle is predominantly nomadic or semi-nomadic, with many communities raising sheep, goats, and camels, migrating with their herds in search of water and pasture. Housing is often temporary, consisting of tents made of goat hair. In more settled villages, homes are simple mud brick structures. The social structure is strictly tribal, with tribal chiefs wielding significant authority. Baloch people are fiercely independent and renowned for their unwavering hospitality, a necessity for survival in such a barren landscape. Their culture is rich in oral tradition, with epic poems and ballads recounting stories of heroes and love, passed down through generations. The arrival of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, is slowly beginning to bring change, but the traditional, isolated way of life still prevails. Gilgit Baltistan, GB, the rooftop of the world. The rural lifestyle in Gilgit Baltistan is unique, shaped by its dramatic geography as part of the Karakoram, Himalaya, and Hindu Kush mountain ranges. Life exists in remote, narrow valleys, with villages perched on mountainsides. The people are incredibly hardy and resourceful. Due to the terrain, agriculture is limited to terraced fields carved into the slopes, growing potatoes, wheat, and a variety of fruits like apples and cherries. The culture is a world apart from the plains. Instead of a single dominant code, society is a mosaic of different ethnic groups and Islamic sects, Shia, Sunni, Ismaili, that generally live in harmony. The people are known for their warmth and progressive values, particularly regarding women's education and participation in society. The annual tourist season brings outsiders to witness the stunning beauty of places like Hunza, which has also brought economic opportunities. The famed hospitality of the Hunza people and their reputation for longevity are key parts of the region's identity. In conclusion, Pakistan's rural lifestyle is not a single story but a collection of many, each adapted to its own piece of land. From the vibrant, energetic fields of Punjab to the spiritual deserts of Sindh, the honor-bound valleys of KP, the rugged tribal lands of Balochistan, and the breathtaking mountains of GB, the diversity is astounding. Yet, common threads of faith, family, community, and an unbreakable bond with the earth tie them all together. This rural heartland, with its challenges and its timeless beauty, is the keeper of Pakistan's oldest traditions and its most authentic soul.